Hello, welcome back to my channel. Anna here, sharing another video from Anna's World, Blind with a Vision. And my vision for today is sharing with you about my Blue Yeti microphone. I don't know about you, but all my YouTube videos or any videos that I take is using my iPhone. And for some reason, I never care about finding or having better sound in my videos. And I did purchase microphones in the past, those cheapy microphones from Amazon, and they never work. But I think I finally found one that is going to be working for me, and I thought I would share it with anyone out there that is using the iPhone to videotape content for YouTube or just, I don't know, do videos for anything you do. Anyway, I purchased the Blue Yeti microphone. Yeti, I'm going to spell it out. Y-E-T as in Tom, I. Blue Yeti microphone. Got it from Amazon, and the microphone comes with a cable that you can just connect to your Mac or Windows computer, and if that's what you use to do your videos or podcasts or conferences or whatever. But if you want to use the iPhone because it's what is more accessible to you, I know this is the case for my blind people, this might be helpful. You need the microphone. However, to use it with your iPhone, you actually need 2 more cables, right? All right, I have Amy with me, and the 2 cables that we need. Can you read the 2 cables that we need?
You need the Apple Lightning to USB adapter.
So the Apple Lightning to USB adapter, that adapter that, well, you can find it on Amazon or from Apple, although on Amazon it's a little bit more economical, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the description for that is actually we can use that for, it's a multi purpose connection, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, the second cable we need is
the mini USB cable.
We
have the 15-foot.
Is the mini USB cable, which the one that I got is 15 feet long. Okay, so you need something that you need if you're gonna be doing videos and your iPhone is not close to you. Anyway, so can you give me a quick description of the microphone?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, the first thing that I want to mention so they can hear you better is that the phone actually, the microphone has 4 patterns that help you capture the sound depending on the environment. Okay, so the one that I'm using is one that is called what is it called? Cardioid. Mm-hmm. So it's the one that actually captures if you are speaking in front of the microphone, when you do podcasts, or when you actually do voiceover on top of a video. So that's the one that I'm using right now. Pay attention to the sounds I'm gonna show, and so you can, I don't know, compare and contrast. Maybe this is something that will help you for whatever you do. So I'm gonna show the microphone is right, showing it to the camera hopefully, and it's just for my blind people to have an idea. It's like a typical microphone, but it's on a metal base, I guess. It's a little not heavy but not very light, and it's 11 inches high. I have my iPhone 10 here, and just to give you an idea, it's like 2 iPhone 10s together, one on top of the other, right? And on the back of the microphone, it has do you want to describe this button? The buttons that we have in the back of the microphone, Amy?
The gain one is just like a typical left to right volume button, or like when you're tuning the radio and you have to tune from left to right to get a specific
station.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a button that you actually have to so you can capture any sound around it, right?
Yes.
But it captures everything, even when I'm swallowing saliva. So I put it on, I think it's about 50% right now. Mm-hmm. And below that is a button. That's how you set up the different 4 modes of recording and getting sound, I guess. And I'm gonna put it on one where you can hear Amy, which I think is gonna be the one that you use when you have an interview, and it's
the bidirectional.
The last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I think I have it there. And can you describe that one? Just that one?
That one says records from both the front and rear of the microphone. Good for recording a duet or a two-person interview.
Okay, so start from the first one. The first one is
stereo. It says uses both the left and right channels to capture a wide, realistic sound image, ideal for recording acoustic guitar or choir.
Second one.
That is the omnidirectional, which picks up sound equally from all around the mic. It's best used in situations when you want to capture the ambiance of, quote, being there, like recording a band's live performance or a conference call.
And the third one
is Cardioid, perfect for podcasts, game streaming, vocal performances, voiceovers. Cardioid Mode records sound sources that are directly in front of the microphone, delivering rich, full-bodied sound.
And that's the one that I was using at the beginning of my video, right? Because I was wanting to capture myself. And the fourth one
is bidirectional.
The one that we're using, and you use that one on.
It says records from both the front and rear of the microphone.
Okay, so right now on this one, you should be hearing us, but right? If I switch to stereo, and the button is on the back of the microphone, and the microphone is facing up. So this is the stereo. Okay. Okay, say something, Amy, so they can hear.
Hello, this is omnidirectional.
This is the stereo.
You have it on omnidirectional.
Okay, it's actually hard. Okay. All right, so that's the stereo, right? Right there. Do you have a quick description of the microphone?
It's black.
All right. Comes in 3 colors: black, silver.
Yeah, and I think blue, like midnight blue, like a darker blue.
Okay, so that's stereo. I'm just trying for you, you can say something so we can hear the difference. I'm gonna go on the omnidirectional, which is the second. And all right, say something. I don't know. The description of the microphone would be.
I mean, it looks like a kind of award.
I know it does. Looks like an award.
Like an Emmy award.
You know what I thought about that when I felt it. Okay.
Well, I said it.
All right. So you're right. So the third one is the one that I use. Like if you're doing a podcast or I'm doing my video, Amy was telling me that most YouTubers don't actually show their microphone in the video. So I wanted to keep it close to me so I can hear my, have more sound. But she said it's okay if it's not close. So I'm gonna put it back. Okay, so that's the one that I use. And the last one is the one where you can use if you're having an interview, or the setting that Amy and I were having. Amy's behind my camera, which is my iPhone mounted, right? The negatives of this, the negative for this microphone, if you are blind, Amy, what is it?
What is it?
The negative?
What negative? I'm sure you'll say.
The negative is that once you plug in the adapter to the iPhone, you don't hear the voiceover, right? Oh my gosh, but guess what? There is always a solution, okay? Once you plug in the adapter with the cable, the mini cable, you can only hear the voiceover for about, I don't know, a few seconds. And then you don't hear the voiceover. So what I suggest and what I've been doing, you set up your phone on whatever, however you take your videos. If you're holding the video at a birthday party, whatever, concert. But if you do videos at home, I actually set up my phone on my tripod with the voiceover, have the camera on. I can do the tap on the record button and put in the cable, come and sit and do my video. Or I can actually be just plugging in the adapter with the cable, and with the volume buttons, you can just press one of those and it'll start recording. And then all you have to do is unplug it. You'll continue hearing your voiceover. You can stop the record button, and that's a good way for you actually to know that it was recording. And just trim the beginning and the end, and that's it. And anything else you have to edit in the middle. Well, it also has on the front of the microphone On the top it has the Blue Yeti logo, and then on the middle it has the mute button, which has a red, but is red, right, Amy? Not
Yes.
the actual button, but
There's a red light.
there is a red light, and when you mute, it flashes, telling you that it's muting, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, so you're not gonna hear what we're gonna say. It's a button that you just push in. For these, you will feel. I mean, we're not able to see, but when you push it in, I'm gonna push it in again. Maybe if you're not careful, you won't know if it's muting or not. You will have to go and check on your video. You can ask someone. On the lower part, below the mute button, it has the volume. And there you go. Hope you find this video helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and include the links over here from Amazon. Maybe you wanna take a look. It's not like a cheapy microphone like those for $20. It's more than 100. But for me, I think it's gonna work. Unplug the microphone so they can hear the difference. Not the microphone, yeah, the connection to the connection.
Okay, I did.
All right, so we unplugged the microphone from my iPhone so you can hear the difference. I think there is a big difference. Yeah, can you put it back?
Mm-hmm.
All the way. Yes, it is.
Way.
Yeah, is there?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gonna hear the difference if I put it back to the setting that I use, or the one that I use for myself. Like if I want to record what I'm saying, just to hear myself, this is how it sounds. Okay, I also have this video in Spanish. If you know anyone who speaks Spanish, tell them about me, everything about me. And hope you find this video helpful. Adios. Ciao.